Welcome back into the channel, my friends. It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We're back with your best bets for Major League Baseball here for you today on Saturday, April 5th, 2025. We got Major League Baseball player props, run lines, totals, Norfies here for you today. We got 3 picks in the video that I think are great value bets here for this Saturday Major League Baseball slate. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. You guys absolutely rock. Guys, I'm a little bit in rough shape today. I got back from a concert last night, and I got something going on with my throat too. So we're going to power through today, but I got 3 plays I really like. Thanks for bearing with me. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe for me. If you're a returning viewer, hit the like button for me as well. It really does help me out here at the channel. Check out all the links down below, guys. Social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord page. All those links down below in the pinned comment and description. They're all free. Great ways to connect with the channel and to stay updated on stuff going on around the channel. Also, be sure to drop your favorite pick for today's action down in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. I'll include your pick in the video if it hits. From yesterday, guys, had some great call-outs in the chat. We had Manny the Maniac 99 once again calling the Atlanta Braves. -1.5 run line. We'd love to see it. Got to get the bag calling Tommy Edman over 1.5 bases. Cashes that. And Mike Crone calling Meyer over 15.5 outs, cashes that as well as he goes 6 innings there versus the Atlanta Braves. So great calls from our comment cappers, guys. We love to see it. Make sure you guys participate in that. Drop your favorite pick for today's action. Keep in mind, this is not our normal setup, guys. Typically, we had to kind of take our show on the road today, but like I said, normally we'll have our graphics and stuff. We'll have all that stuff back tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Let's have a big day here in baseball, guys. Went 3-0 yesterday. We'll do a quick recap here in a minute. A couple other quick things I just wanted to say. Make sure you guys check out our Straight Fire merchandise if you guys are interested in getting any swag here around the channel. Shirts, mugs, signs, stuff like that. It's in the pinned comment and description. And lastly, check out our Straight Fire MVP program as well, guys. Best value going on around the channel. Just $3.99 per month. You get access to all of our picks and our plays early, a couple hours in advance of the video. Ends up really being a great value. Getting the early lines. You also get access to our Straight Fire MVP exclusive pick of the day. Now, I will say we might not have an MVP exclusive pick today. We usually have one every day. Today, we might not have one. We'll see as far as that goes. But check that out, guys. Take advantage of that. Let's do a recap now from yesterday. If I had a broom in here, I would bring out the broom. We ended up going 3-0. That's for Eric and me. We had to do the little, you know, after we make the 3. We ended up going 3-0 though, plus 2.97 units, guys. It was a great day in baseball. Obviously, we had the Yankees first 5 innings, -0.5 run line. About as sweat-free as it gets. I believe they won the first 5, 7-1. So it was absolutely easy. We had the Marlins and the Braves Nerfy bet. Love to see it. That one comes in as well. And then we had Corbin Carroll over 1.5 bases. We knew he was due for a great game. He ends up hitting 2 home runs, so you'd love to see it. We ended up cashing all our plays yesterday. So let's keep that momentum going today, guys. Let's get another 3-0 sweep. Let's get right into our picks here for today, guys. At number 1, we got the Cincinnati Reds first 5 innings money line here versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Going -110 odds here on BetMGM. Love the spot here for the Reds, guys. You get, you know, really, I would say the ace of the staff, Brady Singer, going to the mound for the Reds. 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA. Obviously, he was terrific in his first start. .43 whip in his first start with 8 strikeouts. He was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely lights out. I think he'll have a good chance here, at least in the first 5 innings of this game, to keep that up. Obviously, I love what he did his first start. His Brewers offense really doesn't scare you too much. 22nd in runs per game, so I think there's a good chance Singer honestly could shut them down once again. And then on the other side, Elvin Rodriguez going for the Brewers. He has not really showed you anything good yet, either in his first start or in spring training. He's 0-1 with a 9 ERA, a 1.75 whip in his first start. In spring training, he was 1-2 with a 7.59 ERA, 1.78 whip, and a 370 batting average allowed in spring training. So he's been absolutely atrocious so far. So, gotta make it simple. We're going to take the experienced veteran who looks like an ace right now versus the guy who looks like he might not make it in AAA right now. At least for the time being. Of course, that could change. Elvin Rodriguez could turn it around. I'm not saying he can't. But as of right now, I'll take this Reds lineup versus this pitcher. I know the Reds haven't really gotten it going yet. They're 24th in runs per game. So it's kind of hard to trust their offense, but I think there's a good chance they could get it going with Elly De La Cruz and the top of this lineup with Friedl, McLean. They got a lot of capable bats there at the top, and they should be able to pour in a few runs here in Milwaukee to get us that first 5 innings money line. Don't really want to get into trust in the bullpen here. I just want to trust Brady Singer, and I want to trust that Elvin Rodriguez is going to be bad for the Brewers. Those are really the two main factors for me. Love the spot for Brady Singer here on the road versus Elvin Rodriguez. Love it there for number 1 pick, guys. We got the Cincinnati Reds, first 5 innings, money line here versus the Milwaukee Brewers, -110 odds on BetMGM. Okay, and at number 2, we are going with Mookie Betts, over 1.5 bases here for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're going +130 odds here on DraftKings. Love the spot here for Betts, guys. He's coming off of 2 games where he has not cashed his he hasn't even gotten a hit in his last 2 games. So I really like the bounce back spot versus a pitcher he's had a lot of success off of. Aaron Nola today. He's a career 7 for 20 off Aaron Nola. It's a .350 batting average with 2 home runs. So obviously love seeing that. Those are numbers you can get behind. And Nola's really off to a rough start so far this season. So far he's posted an 8.44 ERA, a 1.13 whip. He has not been that great so far, obviously, early on in the season. And I think Betts is a good candidate here, to either get a double or a home run off him today. Obviously, he tends to hit, better as far as power numbers goes versus right-handed pitching. Last year, we saw him slug .498 versus right-handed pitching, which was better than what he did off a lefty. So you like seeing that, guys. I think this is a great spot, again, for Mookie Betts. The bullpen of the Phillies is also hittable. It had a 3.80 ERA and 1.59 whip for that Phillies bullpen. So obviously this Dodgers offense puts a lot of pressure on you. A lot of bats in this lineup. Any one of them can go off. And I think Betts is the candidate for me today to go off. Like I said, hasn't gotten a hit in 2 games. I think he is doing this spot. Like I said, slugged .498 versus right-handed pitching last year. So love the spot for Betts. Love the value at +130. I think he gets this done today. So love it there for number 2 pick, guys. Got Mookie Betts over 1.5 bases here for the Los Angeles Dodgers. +130 odds on DraftKings. Okay, and finally at number 3, we're going San Diego Padres money line here versus the Chicago Cubs. +106 odds on Rivers. What really drew me to this is the fact that we're getting plus value backing a pretty good pitcher with a team and a lineup that's been pretty hot to start the season. Nick Pivetta going to the mound here for the Padres, 1-0, 7 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, just 1 hit allowed, a .14 whip in his first start. He was about as good as you could be. So do we need him to be like that? I don't think he's got to be that good, but obviously I'll take it if he'll give us another outing like that. He was absolutely terrific in his first start, and I think here he's in a good spot here versus the Cubs. On the road. Like I said, Pivetta here allowed just a 133 batting average in spring training with a .988 whip. So really, so far throughout the whole season, spring training and his first start, he has looked really dominant so far. So you like to see that. On the other side, Matthew Boyd going here for the Cubs, 0-0, 5 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 1.40 whip in his first start. But I like that he's a lefty. Honestly, you think about the bats that the Padres have. Machado, right-handed bat. Tatis, right-handed bat. Guys that obviously have great power. And I think they're in a good spot here versus a lefty Boyd today. Obviously, you usually like that right-handed bat versus a lefty pitcher. It's definitely not a bad thing. Boyd is definitely solid. I'm not going to take too much away from Boyd there. But I think the Padres are here just as far as matchup-wise goes versus a lefty. I do like that. Padres' bullpen has also been very dominant. A .60 ERA in their bullpen. Cubs 24th so far in bullpen ERA. So I do want to get the bullpen involved here because I think we have a huge edge in the bullpen. So for whatever reason, if we happen to fall behind in this game, there's a good chance this bullpen can keep us around and also preserve the win as well. They've been very good. You got the Cubs so far 4th in runs, Padres 11th in runs per game. So So offense is pretty similar. So far, the Cubs offense has obviously been pretty good as well. But I think here, for plus money, give me Nick Pivetta, who's been absolutely sensational so far on the mound here with the Padres team that's been absolutely on fire. Their pitching really across the board has been on fire. So love it there for number 3 pick, guys. You got San Diego Padres money line here versus the Chicago Cubs, plus 106 odds on Rivers. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Keep in mind a couple things. It's not a normal setup. Normally, we'll have all our graphics for you and stuff like that, and we'll be back in our normal setup tomorrow. And also, we'll have our NBA Best Bets video coming out here within the next hour to hour and a half, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, hopefully I'm not in this rough of shape come tomorrow. Like I said, got in pretty late last night, and really had to fight this morning with myself. So hopefully we can have a great day in Major League Baseball. A couple plus value plays today. Not going to go too ham. Guys, I know we've done so good on Nerfy so far. You guys probably wondering why I didn't have a Nerfy. I didn't see any Nerfies that I liked. I saw one side of a Nerfy that I liked, and then one I was going to have to really talk myself into, which I just didn't want to force a Nerfy if there's not one I like. So the only one I would have liked would have been the Mariners and the Giants, and that one just has too much juice on it. So I opted not to play that. Just not worth it. So appreciate you guys. Let's have a big day in baseball. Drop your favorite pick below. Outside of that, that will do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.